What are you guys kind of hoping to get out of practice today?
Just continue and try to get better. Learn to play alongside one another and keep building days. Today was a really good day, and we need to keep doing that the rest of the week.
What you see from Marcus Smart? JJ said he was out there for most of the time.
Yeah, I think the main thing is his communication, his leadership, the way he talks while he's in practice, even when he's not participating at 100%. Just his attention to detail, how he can be a coach on the floor at times, and that's really big for us because we need that.
I think the quote that JJ used to describe the transition defense, not just in the preseason games, but even during practice last week, was dog shit. What are you seeing that's just not clicking, or did not click for you guys in that area?
It just wasn't good. I don't know. You probably watched all the film and everything, and he's probably right. But we can grow, we can get better. We had a little segment today towards the end of practice, which he might say was dog shit too. So we'll continue to try to get better.
I know Marcus missed a lot of the Laker games in the past couple of years with various injuries. Just wondered what you saw physically on the court from him today. I'm not sure if you played together or against him, but and how he looked in that context.
Yeah, he guarded me a little bit at the first of practice, and you still feel that pressure. You feel the intensity that he brings on the defensive end, and that's going to be big for us. We need that. We need him to be the best version of himself, with that communication that he brings, especially defensively. He's been in the league a while. He knows how to win at the highest level. So very excited to have him.
Allison, how have you seen Drake compete in the mix with all you guys?
I think he's been great. Obviously there's some things here and there that he hasn't done to the standard that I'm sure he wants to, but at the same time it's not easy to come into a new team and be really, really good off the get-go. We have a lot of he's got a lot of promise, and he can be somebody that we really need on this team, and we know he can do that, and we just keep encouraging him to do that. So very excited.
JJ referenced a stretch last season where you guys went 13-4 and were basically a top 10 offense and defense as proof of concept that the kind of schemes that he ran as first-year coach are good to keep implementing this year. How much confidence did that kind of second half stretch give you in terms of returning this year with mostly the same team?
Very. I think I touched on it on media day, and it was just at one point everybody was like, this could be a championship team, and we go lose in the first round of the playoffs, and obviously we didn't play the way we wanted to, and then obviously the narrative is that the team structure can't work the way it is. We went and got a couple really good pieces to fill those voids that we had, and we'll continue to try to get better. That's all we can do.
Did anybody in your circle text you yesterday about Brown?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to elaborate on that? Or?
Absolutely.
I just got a couple calls. It's like, what is this?
Your grandma?
Nah, she didn't call.
She's pretty online.
She is very online. She believes everything she sees too. So, obviously, I think it had the world by hold for whenever he released it to whatever time he said it this morning. Obviously, people was thinking that he was retiring. I'm glad he's not. That's all I can say.
You drink Hennessy?
Huh?
You drink Hennessy?
I don't drink, Cap. I don't drink at all.
When you start with Hennessy.
Yeah, if I start, I guess it'll be that.
Get some for me, too.
Some good wine.
You need some? Oh. Some wine? No, this is trash. I don't drink
Get
it.
back to the transition. You guys have been offensive rebounding more
I'd rather talk about Braun.
and crashing. But crashing more offensively, I think you have like 12 plus offensive rebounds in both games. What's the balance there with guys crashing and also getting back and just making sure it's not like 3 or 4 guys in the paint, one guy getting back?
There's a way to do it. We teach, probably everybody teaches, you have to, if you do crash, you have to have the, awareness to get back at the same time. Like obviously we want extra possessions and as many offensive rebounds as we can get is a bonus for our team. But at the same time, if you're getting 7 offensive rebounds a game, but you're giving up 18 points a game in transition, it doesn't quite work out. So you have to find a good balance of when to crash, when not to crash, how many to crash. So I think we've been playing with that in that sense, and we're going to try to figure out what's best for us.
Also, you've gotten to see Bronny, play in these 2 preseason games. Like, how do you feel like he's progressed now compared to this time a year ago?
He's been good. Obviously, he didn't shoot the ball as well as he wanted to the first game. I didn't think he took bad shots. I thought all his shots were good. They all looked good. Like he said, some of them hit front rim. Maybe due to JJ running us, but no, I don't mean that, JJ. But no, it's just he's become a really good player. We went and golfed the other day, and that was the first thing I told him. We're driving down the fairway on hole 1, and I was just like, I need to let you know you've been in preseason, and even before that, you've been one of the better players out on the floor almost every day. So continue to do that. He's a good kid. Got a good head on his shoulders. Is all about the right stuff, and just wants to compete and get better. So shout out to him. Thank you.
Thank you.